It's time for the yearly Catch Mastery, and this year there's been a massive oversight. So let's find out why when we get into the details of Oricorio Catch Mastery. Now the event is kicking off on Saturday, February the 7th from 10 AM until 8 PM. So we're going to kick it off with a positive. In a similar way to the research days, the Catch Mastery events have an increased chance of a shundo. The shiny odds are going to come in at 1 in 64 per task and 1 in 128 for the wild spawns. With the rate of getting a task hundo being 1 in 216 and us having 10 hours to do the event, if you live in a city or you're able to travel to different areas, it's going to be a breeze to get that many tasks done. Now, if we ignore the fact that last year I did 264 archon tasks and I still didn't get the hundo, and I still haven't, feel free to check out the video where I try to do that event. Not my best editing, but it's fine. Now, moving on to the bonuses for this event, it's going to be 2 times XP for successfully catching Pokemon with nice throws or better, and it's going to be increased candy for successfully catching Pokemon with nice throws or better. Now, for why this event has the biggest oversight we've seen, we already know that the Catch Mastery is for Oricorio, but their different forms are still going to be region locked. Now, this is a baffling choice. I don't think anybody is going to agree that that's a good choice to make. Oricorio has numerous different forms. It's normally region locked. Ones like the Hawaiian one are very sought after. It was a no-brainer to make this into just a random selection through the tasks, but they've screwed it up, and now we're only going to get the one which we already have in our region. Now for myself, I've already got the hundo and the shiny, so it's not really something I need to grind for, but you never know, you might get a shundo, so I'm going to play regardless. Now saying that, the different forms that you can get are going to be the Bale style Oricorio. That's going to appear in Europe, the Middle East and Africa. The Pom-Pom style Oricorio, which will appear in the Americas. The Pow style Oricorio, which will appear on African, Asian, Pacific and Caribbean islands. And the Sensu style Oricorio, which is going to appear in the Asia/Pacific region. Now along with this, there is going to be the wild spawns of Hoothoot and Starly. Personally, I'm going to be chasing that Hoothoot, I still need one. And if you've done previous Catch Masteries, you're going to know the type of tasks which we're going to be getting. And that's going to be based on the type of throws that you do. So for last year during the Archon Catch Mastery, it was make 5 great curveball throws, make 7 great throws, and make 3 curveball throws in a row. I can imagine we're going to be getting the same tasks, and the rewards for those are going to be Hoothoot, Starly, and the Oricorio that's in your region. Now there's also going to be a paid timed research for £1.99 or $1.99, whatever equivalent you're using, and for that you're going to be getting additional encounters with Oricorio. Now if it's the same as Catch Mastery last year, then you're going to be getting 40 encounters. In my opinion, that's about as worth it as tickets normally get. 40 encounters for $2, fantastic. There's going to be XP, Stardust, and more. There's going to be an increased chance of encountering shiny Oricorio. Now this timed research does expire, so we're going to need to make sure that we claim it by the end of the event at 8 PM, so whatever you do, don't forget. Now overall, while the shiny odds aren't as good as a research day, if you're able to reach enough Pokestops, there's still a chance at a shundo, or at the very least a hundo over regional Pokemon. Overall, as much as I was very frustrated with the Archon failure last year, I did really enjoy getting the fossils. It was a nice day out. I played with someone else who went to a city. We went to many different areas to do tasks. I had a lot of fun. It was still one of my favourite events last year, despite not getting the hundo. And as always, guys, like and subscribe to help the channel, and maybe try these videos if you want to see more content from me. And as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.